Hi, it's Cathie Hart of Cathie and I provide a professional photography and design service. And we're coming to the end of the series now, and you are wanting to find out more information for leading your business forward. So one of the ways that we do this is by doing Google searches. So we set off the series with lots and lots of questions, and now you need to be able to find lots and lots of answers. So the only way you'll get great answers is by the quality of your question. So here are a couple of search tricks. When you want to search for a phrase, you can input the quote characteristics around it, and it will search directly for that phrase precisely. Another way that you can search is if you are not quite sure of the word that you want to use, but you know a word similar to the one that is going to be your keyword demographic that you're searching for, then you just put a tilde sign, this little squiggly sign, before the word, and it will search for synonyms, which is related words to it. If you're wanting to find related sites similar to an inspiration site of yours that you found, you can put related colon and then the URL of the actual site itself, so www.amazon.com. If you want to search only within a domain name itself, you can enter the word site, colon, and then the URL of the site, and then your search parameters, so your search string. So you can include your speech quote words that are the exact phrase that you want to search for, and we'll go from there. Another place that you can check out is www.google.com/inside search. There's lots of different things you can do in Google, and that's the best way for you to learn a lot of all of the different options. Another thing that you can do is called Google Alerts. So instead of having to go out and actively search again and again and again for the same search parameters all over every single time, for example, searching for your name, anybody that mentions your name or your website, instead of having to do that search continuously, why not set up a Google Alert? And this way, all of the hard work is done by Google, and they will email you a list of links of people that have mentioned you or your website or any other information that you want to regularly get. So the place that you need to go to is google.com/alerts, and you need to put in your search query. So I'm going to do a search for Cathie Hart, because I want to know anybody that's talking about me and my name. And I'm going to put it in speech bubble so that it searches only for that particular setting of words. So that it has to be Cathie followed by Hart, and that would be great. You can search by different types of results. So you can say everything, or you can just have the news, or people that are blogging about you, or mentioned in a video or a discussion, so forth and so forth. Generally, I just go for everything. You can define how often it happens, so as it finds it, it will send you an email. This can happen up to 5 times a day if suddenly lots of people are talking about you, or you can say once a week. You can say what kind of results you want, so only the best results or absolutely everything that it finds. And you can define what email you want it sent to. You create the alert, and it will go ahead, and ever after it will be sending you emails with that specific data that you're looking for. So that's pretty much it for the search. If you have any questions, you can always contact me on my blog. Because we're coming to the end of the series, you can always contact me on Twitter, but I will no longer be able to squeeze in all of your questions because I'm pre-recording the last days of this series. So if you have any questions, you can get in touch with me on Twitter, Cathie Hart, and include the hashtag CathieQ, and I will respond with either a link to somebody else that's answered the question, or I will answer it for you. And remember that there's other women out there that are just as fantastic and have given also their 30 days of business tips and tricks. So you can check them out on 30DayYouTubeTipsChallenge.com, and I'll be back again tomorrow with Google Analytics. Thank you.